And we're teaching today the biggest gift in the world, and that gift is the gift of communication. It pays, it's the beginning of making a lot of money. You make $80,000 doing stuff yourself. You make $250,000 managing somebody else's business, but you start making 100,000 to 100 million when you communicate, because your communication is what will put you in front of great men. All right, and we proved it already. Rewind us if you're just coming back in. So this is verse number 19, Proverbs chapter 18, verse number 19. A brother offended is harder to be won than a strong city, and their contentions are like the bars of a castle. This is why the Bible is teaching that your gift that makes room for you is the gift of communication, because now you can help win brothers who are hard to be won. Right? Because the Bible said, a brother that's offended is harder to be won than a strong city, and their contentions are like the bars of a castle. So what does that mean? That means that without the gift of communication, without the gift of casting lots, without the gift of getting to the bottom of things, then you'll have a whole bunch of people around you who are covering you, who are amazingly offended. Don't get along with one another. You can't run a kingdom like that. You can't run a business like that. You can't run a dynasty like that unless the people around you are clearly what? Communicating with each other, are not offended by one another, because what? They're harder to win, the Bible says, than a strong city is. And they are very contentious. Are you hearing what I'm talking about? At odds with one another. Why? It has to be somebody in the room who has to become what? A referee. So you are a communication referee. So everybody put CR in the chat, if you dig what I'm saying. You say, what are you talking about, Brother Ricky? Somebody got to be a ref. All right, everybody put CR in the chat. CR. You say, Brother Ricky, who gets paid? The people that get paid the most money are the people who are what? Communication referees. We know how to referee a situation. All right, listen to me. Wait, what's that there?
What's the name of the session?
It's but if you go into the live session, it should just pop up. The reason I love Solomon, and the reason that we make so much money, is because we actually follow Solomon's, like, the way that he did things, because he's very wise. And Solomon, he didn't ask God for no money. He just said, look, I need enough wisdom because I got to put out a lot of fires. All right. He said, because people, they coming to me. I know they're going to come to me. And I know if I'm going to be able to help them, then I'm going to have to be able to see what they can't see and help be able to point them in the right direction so they can be able to run their businesses